you?
Oh, I'm here.
got it.
Mine just feels like a waste of time.
All right, everybody, stand up. See how that works out first of all. Clap your hands, come on. Lord of heaven, schedule on Wednesday night. We've been having a great turnout for Wednesdays, and so come on, join us if you have the opportunity. And we're working into your schedule. We've got classes for everybody. Come be a part if you can. This afternoon, for those of you involved in the playcast, for Shepherd King, 2:30, if you have a speaking part, or girls, if you are one of the dancers, please be here today. Any questions about that? Not expecting any, but I mean, the majority of the cast is not really from our group, but we have several people here. This happens to be the hub of that deal. Anyway, tickets are selling. We're not setting any records, but we are doing okay. Just pray for us, and you can do your part by sharing any post that you see. And there will be a new post every single day. You may not see them all. And there are ads running every single day from now until the day the play opens up. So anything you see, if you'll share it, it just makes it go that much further for us. And I know you're on Facebook. I'm in trouble with the tongue and the brain working together today. Yeah, Randy?
If you see more than one ad a day, you might not want to share, multiple times during the day. But if you just make a comment on that thing, it'll fill it up in the algorithms and it'll show more. So even if you just comment, that still helps.
Yeah. If you make a comment, we would ask you to make a nice comment. I would assume you probably would, but anyway, advertising has become so expensive that, it's really difficult for us to do these big productions. And so we cannot advertise them the way we need to, although we have stepped it up some this year. You can either call that wild carelessness or a leap of faith, whatever you want to call it, but that's what we're doing, and trusting God's going to provide what we need, because it's not cheap to try to get people to this part of Florida. Even though we're over in Avon Park, Sebring area, it's still just as much of a challenge. It's moved us just a little bit further from the Tampa Bay area, which is hard on us. And although, however, just a tiny bit closer to Miami, which, believe it or not, we get quite a few people from out of Miami, but definitely not the place where we're drawing our people from for the most part. So, anyway, share it, comment, whatever you can do, get the word around. Questions? And move on. All right. We're going to take a look at our prayer requests this morning. I'm going to read the names just so the people at home can hear them, because the camera's not picking that up. So I haven't talked to Vicki, or trying to get a hold of Bruce.
I talked to Bruce this morning.
Okay.
He called and said she's doing a lot better. We don't know what she's going on, but she's doing a lot better. And she thanks everybody for the prayers. They're in the local hospital.
Okay, so Vicki's in the hospital here. Correct? Yeah. Here in town. Also, I don't know about Pam Rivera, whether she got out of the hospital up there. Anybody know? Okay, she's going to be staying there for a while, so she's in therapy up there. All right. Hey, Bob Martin, that's Natalie's father up in Nebraska. She is gone, and George is a bachelor now for a while, so, encourage him. He'll probably get thinner and thinner as he's eating his own cooking now. Anyway, her father really needs your prayers. Pray for her and him as well. There's a lot of complications with things, procedures they've been doing on him. So the outlook is still good, but it's serious. So that's her father, Bob Martin. Betty House, that's Katie's mom. How's she doing?
Still in the hospital, had a setback on Friday, but it's okay.
Okay,
She's getting there.
that's all that. Okay. Josh, this is Judith's son that you might not know. He's been here a while back. But Josh and Matt both ended up at the ER this week within a few minutes of each other. One in North Carolina and one in Sebring. But So Judith needs your prayers, they both need your prayers. Matt is okay. Josh is home, but had some strokes. He's not an old guy, he's a young guy.
He turned 51 today.
Okay. I know to teenagers that seems ancient, but it's actually young. But it's kind of, it's really a puzzle when people that age are having a problem with strokes. So please be praying for him. Cleve, of course, all the time, and Jody Grimison. I don't know her. Maybe I should. Oh, that's Jody. That's him, Jody. Okay, sorry. Just wasn't thinking about Jed's friend. He's been here before, preached, sang here years back. Phil Bundy. Nancy Weems, of course. Be praying for her. I think she's decided not to do chemo. That's not some kind of a life decision in her case, really. Because the chemo was going to be an option after surgery. So she hasn't been able to have the surgery yet. So just pray for her, because tomorrow she's going to try to bargain with them. And they will be dealing with a force to reckon with, believe me. Whether they will go ahead with the surgery without the chemo at this point. Linda was here this morning. Good to see you, Linda. Dealing with chemo side effects too. Eric Campbell. You want to clap? You can clap. I didn't interrupt that. And we got a couple names that are on here twice. Dak Cordovi, Jimmy Knight. Georgia. We're always praying for Kelly. Excuse me. Eddie's on there again. Kenny is Jim's father. He's doing much better. Willem was here this morning as well. Has been here for several weeks now. We're excited about that for Dale Richardson and Eric Campbell. Amber Price, Jack Russell, Don Kiger, and Melissa. I mean, they don't need to put her on there, Mike, but she's hurt her back and she's at home right now. Hoping to make play practice, but couldn't come and play this morning. So we're hurting, and Renee is gone on the road right now. Otherwise, she's not here, so we're struggling. You just have to deal with the four uglier members of the band, with Melissa and Renee gone, and George and Kelly, obviously. We're hoping that we'll be back with us one day. Virgie, Scott Ice, those are Sonny's family. Sorry. Again, I'm telling you, this brain is barely connected today. If we had those dots where you got to connect to make something, I'm not sure I can do it. Hamill Byers, Sean Larson, Monica Weld, Jason Henry, Doug Smith and his family, Marty, his family, and we've already mentioned Kelly and Nancy, Tino, Nancy Vasquez. Okay. I don't know if you pick up on this, but we've watched our numbers really dwindle over the last few months. We have a lot of people who are too sick to come. There's a dozen probably, easily. And so then we have other situations where people are gone, have to be gone, and many who moved away. But we're still suffering, but a lot of it has to do with those particular things. It's really not the hole in us. So I really thank you for being here. We're trying to rebuild in some sense, which is kind of a surprise. We weren't planning on that at this stage, in our history. But anyways, we really are. But again, thank you for being here. Please lift these people up, not just this morning. We give them to the Lord right now. And that's our prayer. We offer these lives to Him, put them in His hands, and we trust Him to do good things for them and meet their needs, whatever they might be. We're going to take a minute here, and if you haven't been with us before, we make communion available every week. It's in little separate individual packets. We started doing that way back during COVID. We just continued. They're on the table back there. If you got one when you came in, then that's great. If you didn't and you want to go back and pick one up, you can. But once again, do not feel that you're compelled to do this at all. not our business really, this is yours. So we just offer that to you and want you to know. We also light candles for people, and we've got plenty of candles up here. I don't know if we'll fill this whole board today, but if you are praying for somebody, someone you're trying to reach, we'll light a candle for them. Lighting the candle is not in and of itself any kind of prayer. It is just simply a symbol. Okay? I know in some types of faiths, candles represent, I guess, become the prayer. And we're not doing that. A candle just says, I'm praying for this person, and I'm taking note of it. I'm making a special point of it, focusing on that. So if you want to do that this morning, please do. We're going to sing. And you just have your communion time, your prayer time, however you want to do it. Light a candle if you want to. Just spend this time with God. This is the air I breathe.